What do you want? Get out of here. It's for adults only.
Hey, thanks for coming to part 3 of our big case. Oh, here is the stack we're going to go through in this video. Now, these are the ones we've already seen in parts 1 and 2. So if you want to go check those out, go check those out. Remember, like and subscribe. We've got some fan favorites over here and up against the supper club. Oh, and here is part 4. That'll all be done in one. You've got a little mix of Matchbox and Hot Wheels in there. Oh, but you ready to dig into this? I know I am. Let's rock it. Come on!
Hey cats and kittens, it's a toy car case event at Johnny Roman's Supper Club. It is 3:16 on old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot.
The basket's for adults only.
Oh, here we are, ready to dig in. Are you? Oh, I'm just going to start at the top of the pile. Now, look at this. I did clear out this area, the staging area, and move the bin to the back because I think we're going to run out of room. What do you say, Ray? I know I am. Okay, ready? Let the craziness begin. Let's start right here. Oh, the Low and Cool series. One of my favorite cars, a 59 Cadillac convertible. Ask Soda Pop and Trixie, and they will tell you since they were little kids, whenever they asked what kind of car I wanted, I'd always say 59 Cadillac. This is 3 of 4 cars, and you got the birthday club on the back, and the custom collector tip is about your Corvette being in the showroom prior to actually being on the Hot Wheels lane before it was on the showrooms and the Chevy dealers or Cadillac. Oh man, I got so many things going through my little bean today. It can't handle it all. Little overflowing. Here's another caddy. It's a Chevy Corvette and a Cadillac Eldorado. I saw the Cadillac. I'm like, wait, it's not Chevy, it's Cadillac. Again, the older you get, you guys know multitasking isn't always an option. So you've got these two, which are pretty sweet. And the dates are 97 and 98, so they're a year apart. Got that, 97, 98. But man, this one I like. I don't know if I like the Corvette teardrop thing on there, but I do like the blue and with the little pin striping on the back. And I always love this red car because it's a total mistake. And they did a running change. Oh, look at this 59 Cadillac in a light periwinkle. That's a color. Oh, and this one is from 1991. See the date on there? So these kind of are all over the board here. Now, again, the card style to me, being a package designer, I just love seeing the variations and what other people were doing. Oh, look at this. We're back up to modern days. 2002 with the Lancia Stratatos. 2002 first edition, 25 of 42 cars with the Race and Wind code on it. I wonder, did any of you guys do that back in the day? Tell me about it in the comments. Remember, like the video and subscribe. It always helps out. Watch the commercials. I'm up to maybe just under $1 a day now for the month making these videos. It's about, a penny an hour, maybe. Oh, I was hoping this would subsidize our income, but we're just having fun now. It's like Woodstock when the fence went down. They're like, it's a free concert from now on. They sold tickets to begin with, but then the people just busted down the fence. They had like a billion people more, but the only problem is the organizers of the Woodstock concert, oh, look at this one. They sold the rights to it thinking they were going to lose money, and they were just trying to make some money back, and it went on to be one of the best things ever. 2001 first editions Ford Thunderbolt. Now look how tiny that is. Now for little kids who are supposed to be collecting these, even though it's all the adults that are collecting them, it's hard to read. Look at this, Robert Ford. That is one sweet ride. This Thunderbolt is really sweet. Got a teardrop hood on that. But this is a nice piece, a little sleeper. Again, sometimes when you buy in these collections from multi-years ago and then just pop them into a bin, you forget. And the popular ones, they don't keep producing, and then they just kind of disappear, and so they become kind of fun. Mini Cooper, first edition. And this is 2000. So it's 2001, and here's your other options from 28 to 36. So looking at those names, you'll remember some of them. HotWheels.com logo. But look at that checkerboard top. That's kind of nice and yellow. Yellow's not my favorite color because work, everything's yellow. You know, you get sick of it after a while. Look at this sweet Cunningham car. Isn't that beautiful? Asymmetrical design with that cockpit. 2001. 3 of 36. Pretty cool. And we got a 2000 copyright date on this. And then here is your 28 through 36 again. Slightly different color or cars on that. Oh, look at this. Oshkosh concrete mixer. That is funky. Number 863. On a blue card. Hold. Malaysia. 97, so this was a 98. In 1968, since 1968, Mattel has produced over 2 billion Hot Wheel cars. If lined up end to end, they would encircle the world about 3.9 times. Man, I think some of us might have one of those 2 billion cars just in our collections alone. There's so many of these collector cars out there. Right? Oh, it is an addiction. Don't start. Super tuned. 5 of 36. 2001 first editions. Now, I always thought this one was pretty sweet. I like the colors and the graphics. The way this laid out, I thought it was a pretty nice car. Very cool. We'll add that up there. Oh, I thought this was a Diora, but it isn't. It's a backdraft. 2002 first editions. But look at that surfboard. Very cool. I'm looking for pool noodles. Everyone's sold out because I'm guessing everyone is, you know, swimming at home and because they're quarantined. But I'm looking for pool noodles for my roof rack to protect it from my surfboard. Now this 2000 first edition's really big. This is called the roll cage. You can see it from far away. 31 to 36 cars. this one didn't do much for me. I mean, it's cool and totally different, which I like. But to all you sand dune racers, I bet you're stoked on that. That is cool. Look at this Ford Thunderbolt. This one is sweet. You've got the black one here. And now the red one. Two different collector card numbers because they're two different colors. Probably two different years too. 2000 and 2001. So, but look at this Thunderbolt. Again, very cool car. Just really nice old school drag car. Totally digging that. Pretty much the same graphics, slightly different colors. Wheels are the same, tires. Pretty nice. I kind of like the red one, it stands out a little bit more. Oh, look at this. 71 Plymouth GTX with a code. I always forget about the GTX. Look at that. That thing is sweet. This is classic American muscle. Very nice. 71 Plymouth, made in China. This is from 2001. Now again, to their defense, when you're doing the backs of these, you're just trying to get all your legal information in, some sell-through. We saw this. Treasure hunt started in 1995, so imagine finding one of the first ones. This is a 96 card. See that? Wouldn't that be cool to find that? Oh, the Rodzilla in all chrome with a gold engine. 323 on the collector number. Coolest to collect. Again, they are trying to get you in the mode of collecting, especially with the numbers, because, you know, if you have number 323, you want the 322 numbers before that one, right? That's how it works. Oh, this one was another one, the Evil Twin. I know some of you out there that are twins, and you do have an evil twin. Which one is it? If it's not them, it's you. But look at this beauty in gold. This is like lead sled spectacular type of car. And you can see cars like this down there at the KKOA in Kansas. Now, unfortunately, a lot of their events are being canceled, but that doesn't mean pop-up shows aren't being had. I was talking to at my nerdy model club last night. I was talking to a couple of guys, a guy that just picked up another Mustang. Well, let me tell you, he said there's shows around the area here in Chicagoland, but there's only like 50 cars and they're limited and distancing, but who cares? You get to see the cars, and that's cool. So this one is 2001. Again, getting the code to win, and Planet Hollywood, that's what they're pushing this year at this time. The Crazy Eights, look at that, 2001 first editions. Remember this one? This is how it initially came out. Crazy Eights, kooky kook on the spoiler there. Some graphics behind there. Gets a little crowded and busy, but hey, it's toy cars, and that's what it's all about, right? Oh, this one is kind of cool. I bet that's great on the track. But again, sorry dudes and dudettes. This is from 2000. That's 20 years ago. I do not want to open them. So, oh, remember this one? The Hyperliner. You got it? There it is. Hyperliner. 2002 first editions, number 2 of 42. Now see that little red button? You pull that red button and this whole body falls off. Now, here's the lock tab in the back to kind of lock it into place. But let me tell you, when you take this body off, it never goes back on. Not because you can't put it on, but it gets lost in the pile of abyss of toys and toy parts that are spread all over the floor when your kiddos don't pick up their toys. So, when you're buying collections at garage sales and stuff, it's rarely all together unless they didn't figure out that it came apart. That's the only thing that would save this. And here's your copyright, 2001, hence 2002 first editions. Goodyear tires on there. This one is pretty sweet. And the Hyperliner is right on the top there, right? Yeah. I like that one. Again, when you see them in the package, it's so different than seeing them piled up at the bottom of a bin, scratched and chipped-a-dipped-a-doo, jaded. Now, we're all a little bit jaded at times. If I jaded you, sorry, apologize, please forgive me. And come back. So, this is a 2002 first editions, 22 of 42. This is like an old drag car. Jaded on the side. Kind of wild on those graphics. Purple with red tampo. Purple tinted windows. Digging it. There was a model car of like a Willys pickup truck that was painted purple on the box that reminds me of. Look at this. No matter what, get it? Come on, we're up here. It's like there's cool cars down there. The camera's doing its own thing. First editions, but it doesn't say what year. 10 of 42, no matter what. You know why? Because it's a Nomad, a Chevy Nomad. Get it? Customized into a kooky, chopped and channeled beauty. Oh, look at that. With a orange metal flake paint on it. It's 2 miles deep on that, and a big engine in the rear end there. This one is pretty sweet. I'm digging this one. Because, you know, orange. Everyone loves orange. This is a 2001 copyright, so it's 2002. Here's your 1 through 7. Oh, 8. I got squeezed in another row on that. So that is pretty cool. Oh, you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the Speedosaurus. Look at this. In purple. I love this thing. I know these fantasy things are crazy. But look, just tiny number there. You've got your collector number. 345. This one's in purple. With Krager type wheels on it. Oh, Speedosaurus. Got a little Hot Wheels tramp stamp on there on the back side. What do you think of this? I mean, you either love them or you hate them. But that is just so goofy. So goofy. Then you've got the Virtual Collection Speedosaurus. Now he's like glow in the dark green. Got a little tad on there. I don't know what it says. I love Speedosaurus, or I love Mom. Can you read it in the wrinkles? I mean, that's, if I had a tattoo, that's what mine would look like. It would be like going over a bunch of wrinkles right now. So, Speedosaurus Virtual Collection. Kind of cool. Oh, you got the future of Hot Wheels. Collecting is here. Oh, be the first to collect all the virtual collection cars online. Just look for the secret code hidden behind the car on this package to download a 3D screensaver of the car in this package. Go to www.hotwheels.com. Virtual collection requires Microsoft Windows 95 or higher to complete requirements available online. Microsoft Windows are either registered trademarks or trademarks of Microsoft Corporation and blah blah blah. Legal mumbo jumbo. What if you have a Mac? This is a 1999 edition. Then we've got this Speedosaurus, collector number 214, 814. Man, oh man, either my glasses need cleaning or I'm not seeing today. But it's on a red card, which is really cool for me. Now look, it's a totally different green than our last one. This is kind of like a sea green or a blue green. Got the little tramp stamp back there. Got a red base on this one, or orange base. So you got a contrasting color, which is kind of cool. This is from 1997. And talking about the Flash Cider collector tip, which we saw before. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, 1998 first edition Dodge concept car. Now we did see this one, 35 of 40. I've got a helicopter flying overhead. This is a collector card number 672 on the back. Which, putting the collector number on the back means you have to reprint each one of these backs to that card. Where if you just have a common card, you can save on printing costs. Unless they imprint that. They might imprint that. Look at this. Mercedes 300 TD station wagon. This one, 606. This one is really cool because normally I would never buy that thing. Got a NASCAR thing on the top. 606 on the collector number from 1996. But look at that. That is a clean, beautiful rendition of a Mercedes. Very nice. I'm digging that one. Very cool. Again, that's one you don't see too often. Here it is, the hot seat. In chrome and red. Ooh, 999 is the collector number. Oh, that is wild. That is one of my favorites. But I do like the white one. Leading the way to collecting cars and collect all 1999 first edition series of new models. And this was 98. And this is 999. Oh, that is... Oh! Fumbly fingers, fumbly dumbly. Tantrum. Oh, some people have a tantrum even today. And if you do, you could drive this car, right? Oh, that is pretty sweet. Look at that. Little two-seater drift car. Now, Soda Pop and Sandy would look great in this one, drifting around the track or down the mountains. Collector number 15. See on the back, this is pretty generic. And this is a card that we've seen before on the back. 2001. Copyright date. Oh, look at this. Ford Stake Bed Truck by Hot Wheels. 1010 is the collector number. Just just a Hot Wheel logo on the back. It looks like a Peterbilt, right? The flat nose, Malaysia. That is a nice piece. Again, like I said, we've seen a couple other. One, it was red and red truck with a yellow stake bed. Speed Shark. 2 of 4. Oh, look at that little logo. These are always fun to see too. Again, you miss those once you lose the packaging. Venom Strike. Looks like some 60s flower children, you know. Little hippy dippy weatherman coming out, coming back into the limelight on this. We have raced one like that before, and I think it was pretty fast on the track. Virtual Collection. Now we've seen a couple others. This is Virtual Go-kart. Oh, and here's your little...
Are you saying to your parents, I'm bored, I got nothing to do?
If you're bored, have nothing to do, be it summer, spring, fall, or winter.
Well, let me tell ya, there's more than just riding your skateboard.
Everyone is bored to death. Look at all these people. Another place to go is Johnny Roman's Supper Club, where the excitement is fantastic.
Hey, cats and kittens, it's a toy car case event. Oh, there's races and cars of all eras. Oh, visit the toy car case on YouTube. Become a subscriber so you don't miss out. Be a cool kid on the block. Tell all your friends. So don't let your days be boring and wasted away. Come to the supper club and play. Everyone is crowding and heading towards the supper club. Join us. Subscribe now. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be. Because life starts after 316.
Oh, just coughing up a lung. Oh, sorry about that. Here's your virtual number on there. Can you see it? So you'd go to that and 3D screensaver of this car with purchase. But you don't have to purchase it because there's your number on this one. You can just see it through the package for all those that are shifty-difty. Collector card number 151 on there. Pretty nice. 1999. Date on there. Copyright date. Oh, here we go. Look at this. 1998 first edition. This is your hot seat. Number 13 of 40 cars. Look at that. A white base for the true porcelain. Black seat because you haven't cleaned in a while. Clean your toilets. And this one, look. It's on a red card and a blue card. So this is right in the transition period as some of these slipped out before they could switch it all out. Backs should be identical. Yep, 1997 on both of them. On the copyright. Tip collector. Yep. Heaviest Hot Wheel. Johnny Roman. The one Johnny Roman's sitting in. Oh, look at these though. Sweet. Same wheels, tires on those. Oh, two mints in one. Hot seats are fun. Oh, then look at this. '98 first edition go-kart on a red car. card. 21 of 40 cars. Pretty sweet. Now, talking about a choking hazard, this is not for little kids at all, man. That's like, you know, those little candies that are flat and chalky tasting. 651. So that's about how big those are. But here's a blue one. Blue card, red card. Very cool for me. Wheels, same. Decals, Tampo, the same. Pretty cool. Then we got this one in bright orange. This is like day glow bright orange. Maybe it's not showing up. Go-kart up the side. 141, and this is from 2000, so 2 years later, right? That is sweet. And it does have an extra little tray to hold it in place. Another couple cents on the packaging. Gotta put it in there to hold it in place. Look at this Land Rover Mark II. Oh man, Smith Electric in the package. This is an older one. Collector number 610 from 1996 on the copyright. Here's the Treasure Hunt series again. Started in 1995. Collector number 610. But look at this thing. Again, this is not, for me, a typical Hot Wheel car, so it's cool to have this in the package. And I do like when they put this little bump on there, so you could actually stand it up somewhere. And it kind of stands up. Opposed to the ones without that. Now that needed to be a little bit longer, so it stand upright. Look at this Logo Motive series. And this is the fantastic red on black, not good for color combination. Dark green on black, not good for color combination because colorblind people cannot see that. Now this one in red is gorgeous. The blue one, that tops out for me. Remember this in blue? Oh, I hope I have one in here somewhere. Very sweet. Look at that. Here's your collector number, 73 from 2001, which is nice. And that makes that a copyright 2000. Here's your back of the card. Again, kids just getting paid to play and be models. Some great imagery there. And that's from back in the day, 20 years ago. Here's another go-kart with a red card. And I knew the red cards were going away. So whenever I found one on the shelf, I'd buy one. Because just, again, very cool to have as part of your collection. Because it was a short-lived mistake by Mattel. The Shark Cruiser. Now, I don't have a loose one black and red like this. This is Funkin' right? Oh, that is so sweet. I'm digging that. This is, I know, fantasy car, but it's so funny to me. Oh, Tom Daniels destroyed me on that, making the coolest car designs growing up. Very cool, very cool. Oh, look what we got. The Turboa. Turbo. 598. Now, Mo is a big snake guy, my brother. And let me tell you, he'd be like, oh yeah, that's a corn snake. That's a bull snake. That's a northern water snake. That's a green snake. That's a hognose snake. You know, and he can spot it at 50 miles an hour from 100 miles away. He'll see what's going on. Here's your collector number. And this is 1996 on the date, on the copyright date. You've got collector poster offers and stuff like that. I know that's a lot of pain and extra work for them, but it's so cool to get that stuff. Fantastique again. That's how you spell it. And you wonder why I can't spell a word when you got things like that spelling out there. Look at this with no tampo. Now this one is gorgeous. Let me pull this other one out with the Hot Wheels tampo on it. Still nice, but look at this in red. Just, that is sweet. Again, I still think the blue one on this. This is like the 30s glam cars. Little two-seater, 30-mile long car, which is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. From 2000. Very sweet car. That is cool. Oh, look at this one. Do you remember this? The Sidekick? Come on. Come on, Sidekick. So, I happened into a garage sale around here. Hot Wheels. I don't know what that says on there. Postal Express, that's what it says on there. So I found this collection. I walk up to this garage sale and they had toys out, and I said, do you have any little toy cars? You know, like this. They said, oh, I got some. And I am not kidding you, they pulled out 2 cases of red line cars. And I'm like, these are gorgeous. And I said, are you willing to sell them? And she's like, well, I want my son to pick out some that he would like to keep, and you know, the rest you can have. And I'm like, I would gladly. Now this is 25 years ago, I think. I said, I'm thinking in my head, if I just get one, I would be happy. Here's another Sidekick. So the guy comes over and he pulls out an original Sidekick out of the thing, and I'm like, oh, that stinks. And he pulled out the Matchbox super fast little mini with the Red Baron figure in it and made into a plane. And I think he pulled out one more, and they said, okay, you can buy all these. I said, I'll give you all the money. They're worth a lot more than I have, but I'll give you all the money in my wallet. I have $16. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, thank you so much. Now, in like 25 years of collecting, I think I've only sold 5 cars. And they're a treasure to me. It's not for money, it's for the love of the car. So when I saw these re-released, I'm like, that is so cool. I'd buy a couple of them and open them up, and so I could show Soda Pop and Trixie that, you know, that little kick out thing, which is really cool. But like I said, the collection we have now, we've given away a lot of cars to kids or missionaries that are going overseas. When I got in my sickness phase, you know, you all had one where you were just buying up every car you could probably buy, and you bought 10 versions of it, and it's like, oh my gosh, I was running out of room. And I was talking to this missionary that was going overseas, and I'm like, here's a case of cars. It was brand new cars in the package like this, and took it to kids overseas in these little impoverished lands. And I'm thinking, how cool would that be to get a Hot Wheel where, you know, nothing is going on in your world. Look at that. Rhodes Market. Roids. Is that like hemorrhoids? Oh my, oh my. So anyways, like I said, I've only sold a couple cars. One was a ice cream truck, Good Humor ice cream truck slot car, which was so cool. but the guy really wanted it. And right after I sold it, I'm like, mistake, I should have kept that. It is just too cool. This is a 1996 first edition, 9 of 12 models, the Radio Flyer. Now this one was really cool. Look at those big wheels. So another one I sold was a Rolls-Royce Matchbox to a guy who I've been going to his garage sales for years. I know right where his house is, and he says he has his original collection of cars. It was a Corgi, and here's your collector number. And I've been like trying to convince him to lend me the cars so I can show them to you, just so we can see some of these vintage collections that are like tucked away in people's houses and no one gets to enjoy them and see them. They're just literally tucked in bins in someone's crawl space, and then like my friend who just passed away, someone comes in and has no idea what he's got and just tosses them in the garbage. Oh, little cars, toss them in the garbage, where all of us would be like, oh, I'd love to have that. Here's your Radio Flyer wagon, super tiny and out of the way for the name of it, but that one is sweet. But then we've got a Radio Flyer wagon, 1998 first edition, in a different blister. Now look at this blister pack. It's shaped right around the Flyer. This one is slightly different, and I am guessing just from getting shipments from people overseas. Thank you, Saul, Dave, Maisie, Miss Kay, and even Adam and the fireman here in the States. That amount of rattle can send the car through the blister pack, because the shipping services are not too gentle. Express lane. Did you ever see that video comparing all the different shipping people? Anyway, this is Express Lane. This is a Radio Flyer. Two totally different cars. But have you ever seen the shipping commercial where it shows the one guy coming up and carefully putting the package on it, ringing the bell and going away, and then the next shipper is like, comes up and he like just throws, like 10 feet away, throws it at the door, and then the third shipper comes up and just drop kicks it from the street basically onto the porch and knocks over plants. It's just so funny. So this is a 96 first edition. Oh, I don't want this one. This is the one I want. Here's the rattle back and forth. 96 first edition. And here's the other first edition. So that's what I'm talking about, not on the shopping cart. I knew I had two of these. So here's your rattle back and forth. And again, you've got two totally different blister packs, and being a package designer, that's kind of interesting to me, where you've got a different setup for what's actually happening. Look at this GTO. Got a Tiger in your tank, Tiger Racing. Now again, with your little dry race marker, all this tampo on the side comes off, and you've got an orange GTO. That is sweet. 67 Pontiac GTO collector card, number 226. Oh, for 2,000. That one is pretty sweet. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Okay, I'm starting to run out of room. Look at this, a 40 Ford coupe, fat fender. Totally sweet. Look at that. That profile is just amazing on the card, which is gorgeous. Number 24, guaranteed for life, and this is from 2002, first editions. Oh, I'm gonna have to start on the other side of our big pile here. 59 Impala. Talk about the low rider life. This one is totally sweet. Look at that. Has the big fins on the back, sideways. Where Cadillac went up and down, this one's sideways. Gold trim on that on a white car. Collector 1000. Very cool. And this is a 1998 car. Look at that. So nice. And again, that little rattle could be enough to send you do the blister pack. Tattoo Machine Series. Corvette Stingray number 404. Remember these? Oh man, again, once they came out with the 4-car series, it's like trying to find all of them, and there was one that was really rare. I remember the blue series, trying to find that Chevelle was just, and the Chevelle was just a classic, cool, old muscle car that not only Hot Wheel collectors would like, but guys that had Chevelle would like to buy. And this is on a red car, carded, which is cool. Oh, look at what we got. Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. 204 on the collector card. That is sweet. This is a 96, I think. 91. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener. So we got that one. And then we got this one. Different card. Different year. Different number. Oh no, same number. Interesting. Where some, they changed the number. This is 97 for 98. And this was 91. 97. Look, the font size is a lot smaller. Wheels are the same. And then we've got this one, which is the same as that, but this one has the round wheels. One's worth $1 billion and one's worth 5. Oh, if you've ever done a search of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, the history, this goes back way back in the day. Oh, the dairy delivery got milk. Love this. 1004. Look at that. That is so much fun. And this is a super heavy vehicle. Gonna have to. And here is the original 1998 first edition got milk. I do like this one. When I first saw it, I'm like, wow, that is so cool. Just a milk truck. I do like this better. 10 of 40 cars, dairy delivery, and collector number 645, and this is collector number 1004. Now, someone was telling me that they know of a guy that has literally every single variation of Hot Wheel out there. I find that hard to believe unless they have, like, you know, something the size of an aircraft carrier to store them all in. Because they said it goes around the world 3 times. Now, I know there's a lot of variations, but it could be. You know, he's collected not only each casting of the car, but maybe each variation too. Or her. Fathom this. 39 of 40. No wheels. Can't race it, but we found these before. Which is fun. 1997 on the date. Which is cool. I like this one. The Torpedo Jones. 2002. 18 of 42 cars. You got your Race and Win online code. But look at this, the scarf flying out the back with the little rider in there. Big, huge side pipe, asymmetrical, very cool. You got a straight 8 in there. That is, again, just a fun little car. I bet that's pretty good on the track, but maybe a little bit on the top-heavy side. You know what I mean? So they might, like, crash around the corner. This is the Evil Twin, which, again, this one is a very cool car to me. And in purple, very nice. I'm totally digging that one. Look at that. Little windows on there. Big, huge monster teethy grill. Oh, that is nice. Oh, I just heard the chickens get up. We got some chickens in the backyard, Big Mama. 1998, first edition Catapult. Love this one. This one was very cool to me when it first came out. Just tiny and so compact and full of power. 64. Very nice. 1997 on the copyright. 681 on the collector card. And here's the two kids playing. Should have some girls in there playing, because girls like cars too, right? Oh, let's see what we got. First edition Deuce Roadster 2000. Look at this thing. All steel. Louvered back end there. Looks like a trunk and not a rumble seat, but it could go either way. You never know. But this one, great profile, great car. Oh, I didn't show you the back. Collector number 66 from 2000. So 1999, and here's some of your other cars that you can get in this series. Very cool. Oh, Team Racing Series 3 or 4, favorite. I love these Racing Series, blue with the white and red, yellow. That is a sweet car. Look at that, baby. That just gets your motor running, right? 3-window 34. I had a 5-window 28 coupe for a while, which was really fun to drive around. Me and Big Mama ride around. It did have a rumble seat in it. Again, another car I probably should have kept. I had the Roadster, 31 Deluxe Roadster, black with yellow highlights, and then a 28 5-window coupe, green with black fenders. Totally fun. I had them both at the same time. So it's like, oh, let me drive this one today. Let me drive that. You drive down the road, you hear clank, 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 and guess what? You're looking for whatever was moving and go back, pick it up, and try and figure out where it fell off your car. I'm telling you, it's so much fun. Cars are a riot. Look at this. Now I can collect a lot more of these than one big one. And I know Superfan B, I'm not washing all my cars like I should, but I don't wash them and take care of them, and I don't always repair them. Now this 33 Ford Roadster, this one is cool. It's meaty and beefy. Look at this thing. And I love this color scheme, the black with the golden orange flames on it. Little roadster happening. Now, remember back in the day, the first cars, they had rumble seats that worked? That would have been cool if they made this rumble seat work. And I guess you could probably do that, cut it out, and actually sacrifice a couple cars to make it work. I guess you could probably use a jeweler's saw, because there's such a round curve. You could get through cutting this way on an angle just to poke a hole through, and then once it's through, maybe the jeweler's saw just carefully, just straight up and down, and follow that line and cut that out, hinge it. And Bob's your uncle. Saul, I hope you're doing good. Saul's working around the clock. So he might be having a video about now, but I'm telling you, he's been working around the clock. Sleep, work, sleep, work. So you've got this 3-window, this 3-window, 2 different cars. Same. So that's pretty cool. And then you had this 3-window. So you've got blue and then the silver version. I love this race team series, which is cool. Try to keep like cars together, but here's another 3-window. And look at this. Pinstripe Power Series, 1 of 4, 3-window. Kind of on the girly side, which is okay because girls buy these things too, but it's facing the wrong way in the blister pack. Now, most Hot Wheels face to the right. This one's facing to the left, and I don't know if that was intentional or what. You know what I mean? But either way, very cool car. But that 33 is really nice. I do like that 33. Here's your collector number. And there's all the cars in the series. So they use that same backing on all 4 cars in the series, which is pretty cool. 32 Ford delivery. This one, I saw it in dark blue once with a Ford logo in the back panel. So cool. 1996 32 Ford delivery. Look at that. That is classic. Now this is my type of car. I've never had a sedan or a delivery or a 4-door Model A, but that would have been cool. I think my next, if I had an option, I would get a roadster pickup. That would be fun. So any of you winning the lottery and want to buy me a nice working roadster pickup, let me know. Just have it delivered to old Johnny Roman at the Supper Club. 1998 32 Ford. This is on a red car. Now, this one is very interesting to me. So this has the fire wheels. Now here is a 1998 first edition 32 Ford. See it? But it's in the packaging for that mud track racer. See where the wing is? But they just jammed it in there where this is a lower case. So that was kind of cool. Same wheels on it. Okay. So that was kind of cool. Then you've got this one on a blue card, 1998 first edition. So you've got another variation. Again, this is where it gets silly goofy for me. Now this one on a blue card, yellow, and I just liked it, and this one got damaged. You need that dentless repair. He got hit up hard. And this one's actually yellowing, so that kind of stinkolas. So that is the same as this. I thought it was, I know there's different wheel variations on this one. I thought that was in this series. Maybe it's in another box somewhere. Same first edition Mattel. That is pretty much the same everything on these, right? Yep. And then you've got this one, 1998 first edition. Again, one in the package that had the car with the big wing on it. And it's just kind of hanging out there. And this one has the different wheels. See that? And then even from this one that's in the same package where you've got, so it was this package first with these wheels, then came this package with these wheels in the red, and then it went to the blue package with the lower blister pack with this card. So there's the 3 in a row, which is, to me, nerdy, birdie, but still very cool too. Oh, let me get these over here and push back and out of sight. And here's another 32 Ford delivery. Now, I was checking the wheels, and on the last one I just showed you, and they're the same. So this is just a duplicate. Pretty cool. Look at this. This 33. I'm telling you, this 33 is beefy, meaty. Just so cool. This is proportioned so well. Fenders gorgeous on that. Kind of low profile. They are plastic fenders on there with a metal body. I don't know about that gold steering wheel, but I'm sure that's all part of the same molding system. This is the Hot Rod Magazine series, which is pretty cool for 4 cars. Now we did have one other in this box somewhere over here. Oh, look at this 3-window coupe in purple. 1 of 4 pinstripe power series. Look at that. That is crazy pinstripe work on there. I don't know if it goes with the body style. Should have been some on the back. A little tramp stamp for it. Oh, that is. Again, you just look at these and you just kind of reminisce and remember some of these great old cars and hunting them down. Here's the Deuce Roadster again in chrome. We did see that one earlier, and I'm just wondering if it has the same wheels in it. Let's see if we got the same wheels. We do. So that's just, again, it's such a cool car to me, and that's why I duplicated it. Just very cool. There's so much fun in these cars. These old American muscle cars, they did it right when they were doing these. Matchbox, what's this doing in here? Get rid of that. Now, number 6 of 100 vehicles. Dun, dun, dun. But, again, when they come out with a weird thing like this, I love it. And Matchbox does have some weird things. Now, this little back end, that clip opens up and this whole piece flips up. We have seen this. It is an Ocean Explorer submersible. And here's the back, and here's some of the Series 2 that you could also get. Also look for Series 1, 3, and 4 on the web and at your favorite store. Oh, Matchbox had a poster too. That would have been good. I wonder if I ever got a poster. I do have some posters, I have to admit. I do have some posters. First edition, 1999, 36 cord. Look at that beauty, all in red. To me, if you have a setup of vintage, like railroad or stuff like that, literally your dry erase marker takes the little tramp stamp off that fender. But this is a metal flake. I don't think the cords were in metal flake. And again, a little detailing on this would be gorgeous. 1 of 26 cars. Oh, here's that Fantastique from 2000. The blue one. Look at that. I remember when I first saw that, I'm like, this is gorgeous. Body style, everything. Color. It totally did it for me. Those big wraparound fenders, it looks like art in motion. driving down the road, and that is probably modeled after a real car, I'm guessing. I'm just guessing. You never know. Oh, look at this 32 Ford Coupe. That blister is yellowed beyond even a smoker's teeth. 1018 on the collector number. 32 Ford Coupe. It's white with like purple and blue with a little drop shadow on there. But that yellow color is really taken away from the actual beauty of this. It is a nice little deuce on there from 1999. This is a 98 card, so that is pretty cool. Look at this. Here's another one in the Hot Rod series, magazine series, the Tail Dragger, number 3 of 4 cars. Look at this. Classic. Now you know Hot Rod came through and said, we'll take that one, and this one. Now, many years ago, 2007, I looked into having my own Johnny Roman custom car made. And there's they have stipulations. So, number 1, it'll cost $75,000. Number 2, you can choose any car you want and any graphic on it. But number 3, you have to have a national campaign series behind promoting Hot Wheels and the car. So that could be another 100,000 plus. Street Art Series, the Proper Chopper, 2 of 4. Graffiti. Oh, some of the graffiti artists out there are just fantastic. Very nice. I studied that up once doing a logo for a ministry that helped people get out of the gangs and take off their tattoos and stuff. And 1998 on that. So they're helping guys just kind of relocate and redo life. Dodge Ram 1500. Look at this. Now we saw a green one before. Now this is a red one. Round wheels on there. 5 whole round wheels. Now they did say this back cab comes off. So you can pop that off and you'll definitely lose it. So then with this Dodge Ram comes a custom C3500. Look at this one. That one is sweet. You got, again, the round wheels on it. But this one's got fat fenders. It would be cool if there were actual dualies in there. But look at how the rear axle is wider than the front. Just so much fun on that. First edition 98, and this is just a regular mainline car. But again, you don't associate Hot Wheels with trucks too often. At least I never did. So that's kind of cool to see. Oh, look at this truck. 2001. La Troca. Look at that. 33 or 36. Low and slow. I love this lifestyle. Very cool on the visor. Oh, I'd love to get a visor on my Element. I don't know what it would look like, but I'm sure there's a way to custom make it into one. Put some airbags on it so you can drop it, lower it. Oh, that would be so much fun. But this is one sweet truck. I don't know about the gold trim. Not bad, because red on gold is not bad. But this is just cool either way. Very cool on that, on the truck. Speaking of trucks, Oshkosh cement mixer in yellow. Now, we had one in a different color earlier, and I'm looking for it, and I don't see it. Of course, my persistence makes me keep looking while you can look at this beauty car. Oshkosh cement mixer here. but I don't see it right now. We saw one of these just recently, but I don't think it was all yellow. And that's what I like about this. It's more construction-like, so that is pretty cool. Hot Wheels on the bottom there. I'm still looking. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Hang on. I know why. It's right in front of me. I was looking in the wrong space. Here it is. I know I just saw it. Again, you know, sleepless nights, quarantining, you never know what day it is or what time it is or what's going on. But see, I do like the black opposed to this crazy color. Oh, look at that. It's got a black stripe on it. So anyways, that kind of two different versions. I like this and the different card on this. This is an older card. Packaging on it. So that is cool. Oh, look at this. The Purple Passion. Black on red. Hard to read for those that are colorblind. This is 404 Monster Series. I love the flying eyes on it. Reminds me of Von Dutch. Remember the stickers you used to get? They look like this and they'd have someone's name on it. Oh, that was hilarious. So much fun back in the day. You know, they just goofy stuff. Here's another 32 Ford Coupe with HotWheels.com on the side. Surf the Net. Isn't that a little subtle advertisement for them? But still cool. Again, these variations to me are wild. $19.99 on that. Let's see if I can get it with the other ones. We got like 500 of those. Oh, there's so many cool cars in this. Look at this. The Cabin Fever. Tow truck that kind of flips down so you can put a car on there. 59. This is a newer one. Yeah, it's only 20 or 19 years old. Oh man, it seems like you see these in the store still, right? Oh, I'm starting to run out of room here. That's okay. Another 32. This one I liked. Red with the silver on the side. I don't know what it says on there, but let's see if we can get it focused. Frankie's Garage. Good old Frankie. A cat named Frank. For a long time. Now we got Meow, George, and Ruth. 32 Ford. That is one sweet ride. We'll put that with our other 32s. Then look at this. Austin Healey 2000 first editions, 32 or 36 cars. Remember the world was going to end in 2000? Did you do anything crazy? Let me know. I bought a generator thinking that, you know, power would go out and computers would go crazy. And 2000 is when Trixie was born, so she had all sorts of problems, and we had that generator came in handy when the power went out, and we had to plug in her machines and refrigerators and stuff. So we've used it a number of times with the power outages in this area. 2001 first editions, Morris Wagon, 35 of 36. Again, to me, very, very cool. Look at the parachutes in the back. Big monster stack sticking out of the engine. That is a riot. Just a simple little quarter miler. Again, it reminds me of the hot rod magazines that I used to buy and look at and stuff. Look at this Purple Passion again. But this one has flaming dice and not eyes on the side. like this one, but still very cool, right? Number 13 with a spade. Oh, it's dangerous, kids. Now look at this one, Soda Pop, 2001, first edition, Ford Focus. Soda would love this one. Meguiar's. Graphics on this are actually pretty cool. Look at that. I don't know about the wheels, but it's a sweet little Ford on there. Oh, look at this. We got a 65 Corvette. Look at that. White with flames, orange and yellow flames with a black drop shadow. Very nice. I'm digging that one. Obviously, I bought it all those years ago, 20 years ago. Very cool. Oh, look at this. 3-window, 34 in green. So much fun. There's so many different variations on this 3-window 34. I'm telling you, you could be collecting for the rest of your life on all these guys. Simple base on it. Hot Wheels spelled out. Family Dollar, 99 cents each. Dun dun dun. 132 on the collector series from 2000, so it's a 1999 copyright. Very cool. One of my favorite cars right here, the Surf Crate. When this first came out, just kind of again blew my mind. It's like a Woody's and a Hot Rod all combined into one with a surfboard. Just no wonder everyone likes surfing. Hot Wheels was giving us surfboards from day one in the back of their cars. Very cool. And here's the last one, a 40s Woody 803. Look at this. Again, simple graphics. I don't know if I like the white, but I love the pinstriping on this. And again, someone with a little painting skills, just paint that wood around the panels just a shade darker and have this that's still that honey color. Oh, that would be gorgeous. Painting the wheel properly. Not bad. So, there you go. This worked out pretty good. I didn't know how the cars would unfold. Let me show you. Look, here's all the cars we just looked at. Is that crazy? Oh, there's so many cool cars. Did you have a favorite one that stuck out? One that you hadn't seen before? Or did you fall asleep? Wake up! Oh, I'm telling you. So today, Sandy and Soda Pop are heading to Florida. Pray for them that hurricane does not affect their travels. They're going down for some little R&R at Universal. So if you see them, tell them hi from old Johnny. We miss those two. Oh, it's never long enough. We don't always get to see Sandy, but we love it when she comes. So, okay, there it is. Let me take a couple pictures and I'll be right back. Hang on. Oh, look at all these. Now, the ones that really stand out to me, I mean, most cars are hot rods or some variation of something or other, but this station wagon, this Mercedes station wagon, is just like such a plain Jane car for Hot Wheels to do. But there's plain Jane car lovers out there, which is really cool. And this one, which is just so, it's like a work van, but it's so different from everything else we've seen. I always love these, but that's pretty Hot Wheel-esque type of category. always love the construction stuff and the fantasies, like this construction vehicle. And we had a couple like this one. This GTO would be fantastic, you know, taking the tampo off the side. Thanks for coming in to a toy car case event. This is Johnny Roman at Johnny Roman Supper Club. Part 4 is coming up. This was part 3. Look at all these cars. This is crazy. All in one little bin. And we got some more to go. Part 4 is next. Come back. Like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you think. Till next time, we're flushing it.
I know you're a toy car case guy out there. It is 3:16 on old Johnny Clock. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be.